You know, I was craving a Frisco melt from Steak and Shake for dinner tonight until I heard Bo Zimmer was en route. We've seen other Bay Area locations shut down by the state in the past year. Tonight, we're taking you to a North Tampa Steak and Shake that was written up with a long list of health code violations. 10 News reporter Bo Zimmer is working to find out what is going on in tonight's restaurant. Red Alert.
Right across the street from Tampa's Gaither High School, Steak and Shake on North Dale Mabry is known for its steak burgers, skinny fries, and of course, the milkshakes.
If I want a milkshake, I'm going to Steak and Shake.
But some customers might be rethinking that choice after hearing about this Steak and Shake location's previous health code problems. The restaurant temporarily shut down by the state just last week with 17 violations. Foods like the hamburger patties, cheeses, and diced tomatoes held at dangerously warm temperatures. Flies swarming around the kitchen, landing on the beef, cheese, lettuce, and dish rack. The inspector also writing up a mold-like substance on the milkshake machine's dispensing nozzle.
Not good, because I mean, mold doesn't sound too bad, but it definitely leads to big time illnesses.
Records show the inspector came back the next day expecting to find a cleaned up kitchen, but the report indicates the kitchen was filled with even more flies, and worse yet, when it came to cleaning that moldy milkshake machine, the inspector wrote, "Not done yet."
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Kind of concerns me because I come in here just to get a shake sometimes.
The restaurant was eventually cleared to reopen, so 10 News stopped in a week later to see if the kitchen was actually cleaned up.
Hey there, are you the manager here?
Yes, I am. Is there a reason you're here with cameras in my store?
Yeah, well, there were some issues that came up on the health inspection last week, and
and I'm not talking to you about that.
Management told us they had no interest in discussing anything done to clean up their kitchen.
What about your customers? You don't think they might be concerned about some of the problems that were brought up last week?
If you're filming this, I will sue you.
But we had questions about why that mold wasn't cleaned off the milkshake mixer nozzle even after it was pointed out by the state.
They came back the next day and it was still moldy.
Oh, moldy milkshake machine. I think you have the wrong location.
But we have the right location. Inspection reports show a history of repeat violations here. That same fly problem written up in April with an official consumer complaint about flies filed with the state dating back to 2016. But the manager keeps telling us we were wrong.
So obviously, you don't have your facts straight. And like I said, if he's recording, I will sue the station.
Is there someone else that we can talk to perhaps?
No, it's not a public matter.
You're serving food to the public and you're saying it's not a public matter?
It's not a public matter. We're reopened, so please leave my restaurant.
And while the manager here in Tampa wouldn't address the issues, her bosses at Steak and Shake Corporate called the failing re-inspection unacceptable, saying the violations shouldn't have happened in the first place.
They don't see it as a priority. Yeah, it's scary.
Glad y'all came in. I had no idea sitting here eating today. Y'all come in and I know, Lord, this was the wrong day to come to Steak and Shake.
That's what Bo does, right? That is what Bo does. Now, we have posted the Steak and Shake location's full inspection history online at WTSP.com/Red Alert. You can also find this story if you want to share it with your friends on our new 10 News app.